Here, stand off to like one side a little bit. There you go. Do it again, do that again. All right, cool, that looks awesome. Hi, I'm James Martin, senior photographer for CNET. We're here with the iPhone 8 Plus. We're taking it out to try some of the features of the new camera. Like last year's iPhone 7 Plus, the iPhone 8 Plus has dual rear cameras, a 1.8 aperture standard lens, as well as a 2.8 aperture telephoto lens. The cameras have a new sensor that gives both lenses 12 megapixel image quality. I was up at sunrise at the Golden Gate Bridge this morning, and the color noise in the dark parts of the photo are noticeably less. It's not noisy at all. The colors are really pretty. This true tone colors are, even in this kind of like drab, overcast light, the colors are really beautiful. I mean, that's probably the biggest thing that I've noticed so far. Portrait lighting is a new feature on the iPhone 8 Plus, which uses the phone's two cameras to create a depth map of a person's face, allowing you to change the lighting. Okay, so here's the portrait mode, natural light. Very nice. Then studio light. Looks like she's lit with another light. It's pretty amazing. The contour light gives her face a little bit more drama, a little more contrast. And then the stage lighting is going to give us the dramatic cutout effect. The edges are a little unrefined. You can still see the background. And then the stage light mono. The cutting out is still imperfect. As I used portrait mode stage lighting, I noticed that it worked better when the background was clear and clean. I took a couple of portraits over the weekend that are really very dramatic and very cool. A second really interesting thing is that editing can all be done after you take the photo as well. I think the lighting modes are interesting, but clearly new. The color of the flash continued to be like a little problematic for me. You can see how she looks a little greenish and a little muddier. The bokeh effect on the iPhone 8 Plus is much better than it was on the 7. That is so cute. Oh, except you were blinking. One more. In the 7 Plus, it looked a little bit like a blurred background. And in the iPhone 8 Plus, it looks more like DSLR bokeh. That is a good portrait. I've noticed when I'm zooming, the quality of the image degrades far less on this. It seems to me like a big step forward from the 7 Plus. It's getting close to my DSLR. I'm really happy with a lot of these colors and the textures of the city and nature and the ocean, and they're really some fantastic photos.